Sunday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Sunday NFL free pick video. And guys, we don't just have one free play. We don't just have two free plays. We've got three complete full free plays for you guys here today. This is not going to be a video that you guys want to skip. Also, just a heads up, we just completed this entire video, uploaded the entire video, and for some reason, the entire video got deleted. I don't have my team around to help me, and there's no way I'm letting you guys stay without this video for one of the biggest weekends of the NFL season. So, I'm recording this entire thing over. So, before we get started here, guys, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this thing with some friends. If you got some guys or girls in the group chat that into this stuff, share it with them as well. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss the videos that we're posting here, guys. And most importantly here, as we tell you every day, please make sure just to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You know we have 5,000 to 8,000 views on these videos every day, and it's very, very important to us that you guys like and subscribe. By liking the video, you are essentially adding to our tip jar here. So if you appreciate the high value content, free videos we're giving you guys, and all these free play wins we're giving you guys, just take a second and like that video, guys. We do appreciate it so much. With that said, okay, gotta do this whole thing over here. So let's rock right into it. First and foremost, we have got to get you guys the contest. So what we did is we awarded 3 people a winner of our one free week of VIP, and we posted it on the last video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a comment posted. So I want to make sure those 3 people still win. So I'm going to have a comment posted on the bottom of this video, guys, and that will have the 3 names, the 3 usernames of the winners of the one free week of VIP. So just bear with us. We'll get that down there shortly. But first, let's get through this video. We have a lot of information. If you're someone that likes to skim through these videos, this is probably not the video for you. You just want to sign up for our free plan and get the plays sent out. For everybody else, we got a lot of good stuff coming your way here, and you want to get right into it. So let's first start by going over yesterday's free plays we had here. First off, we did hit the $1,500 here. We bet $250 and won $1,500. As you guys can see, we took care of business here on Onyeka Okongwu, Malik Monk, and Chris Boucher. As you guys saw here, they went way over their lines. Onyeka had a great game, had a ton of assists. His PRA was great as well. But no harm, no foul. That game was almost won. We almost won that at halftime, guys. So that was pretty smooth and easy. No sweat. We've lost a couple the last couple days by the hook. We lost 2 free plays yesterday by the hook, which is the 0.5, and those really suck. We lost a couple of these because of blowouts the last few days, so luckily no blowouts today. We were able to get around that. We did win that free play for everybody, so congratulations to everyone. We had 372 copies on Dabble alone, but we know a lot of you guys play on other apps, so there's probably thousands of you guys out there that played this play, and we're so happy to see it. It really makes this thing a lot of fun when we're winning, so congratulations to everyone who won that free play. Also, we sent out everyone on our winnable free plan. We sent you guys out a chalkboard free play. Listen, we sniped this play out from a mile away. It was too easy of a play, and of course it hit. We bet $100 to win at $920. Keep in mind, with Chalkboard is the only app not available in our state, so one of our guys here on the team, they play it in their state, so they did the exact same play. So we'll have an actual screenshotted win for it tomorrow for you guys. But we just want to show you we did win this play. $100 to win $980. We put together these 3 plays here. Steph Curry had 9 assists tonight. LeBron James had like 42 or 43 PRA. Wiggins had 20 points, and of course Giannis took care of the free square. So another 920 there. We won 1,500 here, 920 here, and we missed this VIP play here by 2 points, 1.5 on Zach LaVine. If that game didn't get kind of wonky there at the end, that would have probably been a nice finish as well for an extra $1,000 win there for VIP and NBA full season pass. All right, let's get this thing rock and roll. We've got a lot of information to get through, so I'm going to talk a little bit fast today, guys. Please bear with me. I did this entire video once. We're going to do the entire video again and make sure we touch on everything and miss nothing. So, first things first, I'm going to get you guys over. Actually, first things first, let me show you this promo for Sleeper. Very important for today's video as well, and I'm going to show you why. Guys, if this video gets to 600 likes, and we should have no problem getting this video to 600 likes today, given the win yesterday. If we get 600 likes, we have an additional free play coming out on Sleeper today. That means you will get 3 plays in this video for free, not just picks, 3 full plays in this video. Yes, we know you would give you more free value here than anyone on YouTube. We understand that. But we're also going to give you a 4th free play on Sleeper if you get this thing to 600 likes. So let's get that going right away. Guys, check it out. It's real simple. Dabble is our favorite app here in the Green DFS, but Sleeper is our second favorite app, and part of that's because of their great promo, right? So first off, with Sleeper, we have the ability to use unique prop lines like triple doubles and double doubles. We also can adjust our lines. So the adjustable lines is huge for us here on Sleeper, but check it out. Sleeper has the best promo on the entire market if you ask us. It's real simple. You play 5, get 55. So you play $5, you get 55 free. That's essentially 11xing your money with just a $5 bet. So you can't go wrong with that. It's a very good promo for anyone looking to kind of start off with a smaller bankroll. On top of that, Sleeper has a free pick today on Patrick Mahomes. If you're a new user, you can utilize this free pick here on Mahomes. Add that to any play, including the one we send out later today. And lastly, if you are new to Sleeper or if you're on Sleeper, guys, they have a special It's a spin profit boost today, so you can use that one time throughout the weekend. Today's the last day to use it, so make sure you use it. We clicked ours and we got a 35% profit boost, so we're sending that out in a VIP play later. But you make sure you get Sleeper, guys. It's a $5. Play $5, get 55. Promo is unbelievable. And all you have to do to get Sleeper is go right here to the description of our video. Go here to the top link, guys. It's the Sleeper link. Remember, guys, one quick thing. I'm going to show you this real quick for everyone that's new here. Our business name is In the Green DFS. DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. We started dominating DFS since 2012. We've been kind of killing it ever since. That's where this whole thing started. But In the Green DFS is our business name. However, our code is always going to be just In the Green across all platforms. Just type in the Green for our code. Click this link for Sleeper here. Make sure the code says In the Green, and you are going to be good to go to get set up with the Sleeper play today. And remember, guys, if we get this thing to 600 likes, everyone on this winnable free plan is going to get the special free play on Sleeper. Now, let's get you to play number one, guys. I want to get this thing rocking and rolling because we've got a ton of information to go through today. Got 3 complete plays. And what we've done is we broke it up into one play for the first game between the Eagles and the Commanders. Then we did a second play for the Chiefs and the Bills. And we did a third play for essentially both games. So we'll show you how that breaks down here in 1 second. As you can see, this was our win from yesterday. So let's get right into play number 1. Let me get a sip of water here because I've just talked for 45 minutes straight and now I got to do it again. Now, check it out, guys. For this 3-man play on Dabble. Oh, first, let me tell you this. The first play for the first game for the Eagles and Commanders, we're going with a 3-man play with a 6x multiplier. For the second game, we're doing a 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. So stay with us. We're going to run through all this as quick as we can. Play number 1 is a 3-man play on Dabble, guys. We choose Dabble because A, Dabble's our favorite app, but B, we're getting a significant better line value on Dabble. Almost every line we played on Dabble today is so much slower than it is on Prizepicks. Not to mention on Dabble 3-man plays, we get a 6x multiplier. You're only getting a 5-man over here on the Casuals app on Prizepicks, so you want to make sure you take this play on Dabble today. Also, heads up, guys. When I'm done with this play, check it out. We're betting $250 to win $1,500 with the 6x. But when I'm done with this play, I'm going to show you how you can do the same play for just $5 and a chance to win $180. And I do want to point out, it is the last day for the Dabble promo for the 25 free like that. So make sure you follow me to the end of this, and I'll show you how to do it. All right, let's get this thing going. We're betting $250 to win $1,500. Play number 1. We're going with Saquon Barkley, the most obvious play of the day. Saquon Barkley over 125.5 rushing yards. We'll start with this one first, guys, and we'll break it down like this. The 12-5 Commanders will travel to take on the 14-3 Eagles at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the NFC Championship game today. Now, the point total here is 47.5, and the Commanders are 6-point underdogs. Now, guys, we know this one might seem like one of the more obvious plays of the weekend, and it likely is. Listen, the Commanders rank among the bottom of the NFL when it comes to stopping the run, and the Eagles haven't exactly been a high-flying passing attack here this season, especially lately. In the last 5 games, Saquon has gone over this line 3 times, just missing by 1. And more importantly, guys, in his last 2 games this season against the same Commander team, Barkley went on to rush for 146 and 150 yards on the ground, respectively. We need 125.5 in a playoff game. He just got done crushing him for 146 and 150. Tonight he gets the juiciest matchup of them all. At home, by the way, tonight against this Commanders' 30th ranked rush defense. Listen, we expect the Eagles to take control of this game here, and we see no reason why Saquon isn't used to the extreme today, meaning it's a do-or-die game. So if you lose, you're done. If you win, you go to the Super Bowl and you have 2 weeks to rest. So Saquon is going to be an absolute workhorse here today. He's going to eat all day long. The Commanders cannot stop the run. Unless something crazy wonky happens where there's a bunch of turnovers or pick sixes, we don't see any reason why Saquon Barkley does not take care of this outrageous line. And I know this line is outrageous, guys, but we have to play this line today. It only makes sense. Saquon Barkley on a pretty one-dimensional team right now, over 125.5 rushing yards for play number 1. Excuse me. Play number 2. On the other side, we are going with our man, Austin Eckler. We're taking Austin Eckler for over 46.5 rushing and receiving yards. Now, again, on the other side, we are taking Austin Eckler here, guys. Here is the deal. Now, we've been watching Austin's snap share and usage over the last few games, and it seems it's gone up quite a bit here, guys, and it's trending upward, and it's mostly because of his veteran presence here on this team. And listen, he also has a big edge in the passing game, right? So in his last 10 games, Eckler's gone over this line 7 times. In his last game against this Eagles team in November, he went for 96 rushing plus receiving yards. 96. We need 46.5. He went on him last time, and he put it up. Now, in fairness, I think Brian Robinson might have been out of that game, just a heads up there. But it's not going to matter because Brian Robinson's snap share is slowly going down, and Austin Eckler's is slowly going up. Now, today we're expecting the Commanders to be more playing from behind here, and that should equate to more usage for a guy like Austin Eckler out of the backfield. We love this play for play number 2. I'm going to go through this quicker than normal, guys, so bear with the speed talking. We got to get through this one quick. We have a lot of plays to get out for NFL and NBA full season pass and VIP still. So, play number 2, we're taking Austin Eckler over 46.5 rushing plus receiving yards. Play number 3 for this three-man nuke, we're going to Jaden Daniels over 56.5 rushing yards. Now, on the same side, we are going to roll with Jaden Daniels here for over the rushing yard prop. In his last 8 games, Daniel has gone over this line 4 times. In his last game in December against the same Eagles team, Jaden ran for 81 yards on the ground. Keep that in mind. Today he faces the same strong Eagles defense and that honestly loves to send pressure and completely throw off these opposing quarterbacks. But we know Jaden Daniels is a high IQ guy who's very, very mobile, and we think he's going to have to take most of this into his own hands here today. Look, the Eagles are going to have probably a pretty easy time stopping the passing game, for the most part at least. And we see him rolling out, escaping pressure, and honestly locking on a few big chunk gains along the way. Jaden's the kind of guy that looks like he's going to run to the sideline for 7 yards. He slips a defender, and all of a sudden he's got 35-yard run. So we're taking Jaden Daniels over on the rushing yards here. I think it's going to be a situation where he's going to have to do a lot of it. Very similar to Josh Allen in the later game. We're taking Jaden Daniels for over 56.5 rush yards for play number 3. Now, one more time, we're taking Saquon Barkley over 125.5 rushing yards. We're taking Austin Eckler over 46.5 rushing plus receiving yards. And we're taking Jaden Daniels over 56.5 rushing yards. Now, as we told you before, we're betting $250 here to win $1,500 on the 6x multiplier. So I will show you now how you can do that play if you don't have Dabble for just $5 for a chance to win $180. Click here on the description of our video and click on Dabble. The link is right here. Once you click, it'll open up a little bit different on your phone, but the most important things you guys need to know about Dabble are as followed. First, on 3-man plays, Dabble's giving us a 6x multiplier, where Prizepicks is only giving us a 5x multiplier. On 5-man plays, Dabble is giving us the 20x multiplier, and Prizepicks is only giving us a 15x. On those 6-man plays we do in VIP and NFL Full Season Pass, we're getting a 35x multiplier here on Dabble, and we're only getting a 25x multiplier on Prizepicks. Not to mention, the lines are better on Dabble. We get the big 1000x multiplier if we want to utilize it. And the cool thing is we're getting these spin to wins. We can follow each other on here. We can copy each other's plays. You guys get paid for copies, by the way. You get like 5 cents a copy. So it's not a ton of money. It's not going to run our business. But we make $300 or $400 a week on the copies just because of the size of our following. But if you guys have plays that you're making that you love, put them out there. And if people like them, they'll copy them too. You make a couple bucks on it. Again, it's not going to run our business, but it's a lot of fun. And it's a cool feature for people that are into that stuff. So just know if you want to get on this app right here for Prizepicks and you want to do this same play here for game number 1 for $5 for a chance to win $180. Just click right here on Dabble. Deposit just $5. Make sure the code says in the green, guys. Deposit just $5 on Dabble. They will give you $25 free today only. It is the final day. This goes away at midnight. And it goes down to $10. So just a heads up. Do this play right here for a chance to win $180. You're going to click right here on Dabble. Deposit $5 minimum. You can deposit whatever you want, but $5 is the minimum. They'll give you $25 free to add to that $5. You'll have $30 to drop on this play right here with a 6x multiplier for a chance to win $180. That's play number 1 for game number 1. If you love it, make sure you jump on it. Before I show you play number 2, I am going to show you one more promo real quick, and then we'll get you right on into it. It's going to be very fast here today, guys, to get to this video quickly for you guys with all the proper information. Promo 2 is going to be the Better app. We use this for a lot of stuff. We'll probably be sending a play out today on the Better app. We utilize their boosted props most. It's the most commonly used for us here. But here's the deal. Better's got a very good promo as well. It's probably the second or third best promo out there. It's really simple. If you're a new user, you can do anything you want here on your first play up to $250. And no matter if you win or if you lose, you're going to get that $250 back. Simple as that. So try to get as much money as you can on that first bet. Do a crazy bet if you want, because if you lose, you're going to get $250 back. Or do a safe bet, and if you win it, you're still getting the $250 back on top bet. So it's a good way to set up there on Better. Also, guys, you get a free pick for Josh Allen or Mahomes today if you're a new user. So make sure you get on Better so you can get that boosted prop we send out later. If you need Better, just click right here on the description of our video here, guys. Click the Better link. Make sure the code says in the green, and you are good to go. Now, I'm going to get you right on over to play number 2, so we don't waste too much time here. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit faster than the last one. So let's see here. Play number 1. How far I need to go here? Here we go. Yesterday's wins. Okay, play number 1 is this one right here. Highly suggested for play number 1 for game 1. Now for game 2, we're giving you guys a 4-man play. So we're going to Dabble again. 4-man play, our favorite app. We're betting $250 to win $2,500 here on this play. That means between these two, we have a chance to win $4,000. But again, we're betting $250 for a chance to win $2,500 with the 10x multiplier. This is a really great play, guys. Here is what we're going to do. Play number 1, we're taking Travis Kelce over 69.5 receiving yards. Now, guys, the 13-4 Bills will travel to take on the 15-2 Chiefs at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the AFC Championship game. These teams have seen each other before. It's going to be a lot of fun here. The point total is 48.5, and the Bills are 2-point underdogs. Now, guys, just like last week, we told you what happens when Travis and Pat get together and make a playoff run. These guys go off nearly every single time. We expect nothing less. We expect another big-time game for Travis Kelce in this one, and we think he gets it done without any trouble. In his last 5 games, he's gone over this line twice. Those last 2 games, both those times were actually against very strong defense. I think Pittsburgh was the first one. In those last 2 games, Kelce put up 84 receiving yards and 117 receiving yards respectively. One was the Steelers, one was the Texans. Both went well over the 69.5 receiving yards. More so in his last 3 matchups with the same Bills team, he's gone over this line 2 of those times. In the game against the Bills team that ranks 22nd when it comes to receiving yards allowed, we love playoff Travis Kelce here to continue to dominate as the Chiefs do all they can to win their 3rd straight Super Bowl and become the first team to three-peat in the NFL. That's play number 1, Travis Kelce over 69.5 receiving yards. Going on to play number 2, we're taking Kareem Hunt over 33.5 rushing yards. And don't be nervous about that backfield there for the Chiefs. We're going to explain to you why in a second. Now on the same side, we're going to roll with Kareem Hunt for over on his rushing yard prop. Now, guys, the snap share here is starting to turn up here for Kareem in the Chiefs backfield. Hunt is starting to take over quickly and surpass Isaiah Pacheco here. We think we are live to start seeing most of these snaps in general go to Kareem Hunt. Now, remember, guys, this could go either way, but our lean here is that Kareem is going to continue and probably move up to like an 85% snap share here, getting the majority of the snaps in the game. Last game, Pacheco only got 5 snaps, I believe, or 5 rushing yards, I believe it was. 5 rushing attempts, I should say. So this is a game we think Kareem's going to take over even more. Listen, in his last 10 games, Kareem Hunt has gone over this line 7 times. In his last game against this same Bills team just a few months ago, he rushed for 60 yards with ease. We need 33.5 today, guys. Big time situation with a line that's just too low. Listen, the Bills rank 17th in the NFL when it comes to rushing yards allowed. More than anything, we expect a heavy dosage of Kareem Hunt in this game. Expect some goal line. Expect a lot of opportunities where when these guys need a break, they're going to run the ball. And Kareem Hunt is the smasher back. He is the guy to do it. Play number 2, we are taking Kareem Hunt over 33.5 rushing yards. Play number 3 for this 4-man nuke we have here is going to be other side with Josh Allen over 47.5 rushing yards. Now, on the other side, as we mentioned here, we are going to go with the super active Josh Allen on his legs tonight. The guys, we look at Josh Allen in his last 10 games, and he's only gone over this line 4 times, which might be concerning in the beginning. However, tonight he gets a very strong Chiefs defense that will be doing anything and everything in their power to end the Bills' season. The good news here is that while the Chiefs' defense is solid, they rank very poorly against rushing quarterbacks at 25th in the NFL. Now listen, in the last 2 games against the same Chiefs team, Allen has actually gone over this line both times with 72 and 55 rushing yards respectively. When we break this down for Allen's 6 playoff games, he's gone over every single time except for once, and he only missed that one by 1.5 yards. So he's essentially gone over almost every time in his 6 playoff games. He runs a lot in the playoffs. We expect the Chiefs to do all they can to slow Josh Allen down, but we do expect Josh to find a few big holes in the game here, just like Jaden Daniels ahead there. These 2 quarterbacks are going to have a similar role here today. We do think Josh is a little bit more of a power runner, obviously. Jaden a little bit more of a fast runner, but either way you look at it, Josh Allen on the ground should be heavily utilized tonight while these Chiefs send pressure and try whatever they do to get him out of the pocket. When he rolls out, he either has one of his tight ends out there or he runs that thing down the field. So, play number 3, Josh Allen over 47.5 rushing yards. Now, for play number 4, the final play of this secondary game here, for the second game rather, for the 4-man pick, we are going with Dalton Kincaid over 31.5 receiving yards. Now, Dalton's been very good to us last year. We're going to give you the breakdown here, guys. On the same side, we are going to roll with Dalton Kincaid. Now, guys, if these Chiefs have one major weakness, it is definitely the tight end position, okay? Defending the tight end position is very difficult for them. They actually rank dead last in the entire NFL when it comes to receiving yards allowed to opposing tight ends. In Kincaid's last 10 games, he's gone over this line 5 times. In his last game against the Chiefs, Kincaid put up 45 receiving yards. We need 31.5. He put 45 up just last game. More than anything, Dalton Kincaid won us a lot of money last year, guys, and he is primed to be what we think somewhat is a sneaky option here today. Look, the Bills run a ton of 12-man personnel, and with that, we think Allen finds success rolling out and finding his tight ends in stride. Look, we are going to use as many shares as we can here on Dalton Kincaid in a lot of our plays today. It's going to be a risky one. If you're afraid of anything, we understand you being afraid of it, but this Bills team runs a lot on the ground, but they're going to have to find somebody open. It's real simple. We got Dawson Knox and we got Dalton Kincaid. Dawson's going to be more of the blocking tight end. Dalton Kincaid's the much more athletic receiving tight end. So we're looking for him to get open today. The Chiefs are good everywhere except for against the tight end. So we need this guy to break a couple open. He's very good at yards after the catch and yak. So let's get Dalton Kincaid active here today. 31.5 receiving yards for play number 2. One more time, I'm going to break that one down for you guys. It is 69.5 receiving yards for Travis Kelce on the over. We're taking on the more on Kareem Hunt over 33.5 rushing yards. We're taking Josh Allen on over 47.5 rushing yards, and we're taking Dalton Kincaid for over 31.5 receiving yards. That is your four-man banger for the game number 2. We are betting $250 to win $2,500 with the 10x. If you don't have Dabble, again, one more time, just do this play for $5. It is your last chance to do this. You got to click right here. Make sure you click on the Dabble link, guys. Deposit at least $5. Dabble will give you $25 free today only. It's the final day, by the way. It ends at midnight. So make sure you click on the Dabble link. Make sure the code says in the green, please. Just in the green. Deposit $5. They'll give you $25 free. Take that 25 and that 5, put them together. It gives you $30 to drop on this play right here with the 10x for a chance to win $300. That's a great deal. We suggest doing it today. Dabble is going to drop that promo, and you guys are going to want to have done that. So that is play number 2. One more time, we have play number 1 right here. Play number 2 right here. I have one more quick promo to show you. It'll take me literally 10 seconds, and we'll be on from this one because we're not going to use this one as much today. Vivid Picks. If you guys want to utilize Vivid Picks, the cool thing about Vivid Picks is this. If we become friends on Vivid Picks, we get a 10% payout boost. That's kind of the real kicker. They also give you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $250, and you get a $25 secure bet for your first play. So it's a good setup if you want to get going. If you do want to do that, guys, all you have to do is click right here on the description of our video. Click on Vivid Picks here. Make sure the code says in the green, and once you're in there, you can add us as your friend, and we will add you back shortly. Now, we're going to get you over to the third play of the day, but before I do, I want to make sure we are clear about one thing, guys. For everyone watching this video, remember, we're giving you free plays here. You do not have to copy us. If you're going to complain, don't copy us. If you're loving the run that we had yesterday with these wins here yesterday, with these 2 wins we had, the 1,500 and the 920, copy us if you want to. But either way, guys, you're responsible for your own bets. Plug the plays that you like. Get rid of the ones you don't. This is play number 1 for game 1. We love it, the 3-man play here. This is play number 2 for game 2. We also love it, the 4-man play here. And now we're going to get you over to our last play of the day over on Prizepicks. It is a field goal only prop. We're going to run through it super quick. They're all right here in front of us. Very simple, guys. We've been winning a lot of money in the field goal props this year. It's our last chance to do it with the 2 games. So we're going to throw it out there kind of like a backup play just in case. We're taking Jake Elliott for over 1.5 field goals made on the Demon. Now, guys, they might not kick any field goals today in this game. It could be crazy high scoring, but we want a piece of it either way. And he has gone over in 5 of his last 5, so we're going to take Jake Elliott for play number 1. Next, we're taking Harrison Butker over 1.5 field goals made from the Chiefs. Again, a situation with the Bills where these guys may not kick a lot, but if they get one early and they get one late, that's 2 field goals and we're done out of the way. We got to have some shares in this just in case, guys. The other plays are beautiful. We have to have something to do with this. So we're going to go on the other side of Butker, and we're going to go with Tyler Bass, just in case he decides to kick again like he has the last couple games. Over the 1.5 field goals made again. Now, guys, I have already bet this play. I'm going to be blunt with you. I just did it in the last video. But because I love y'all and I want to show you guys that we're not playing games over here, I'm just going to bet it twice. So we got two of the same plays, and if it wins, instead of the 650, I will win double. So here's what we do, guys. One more time. We're taking Jake Elliott over 1.5 field goals made with the Demon. We're taking Harrison Butker over 1.5 field goals made. And we're taking Tyler Bass over 1.5 field goals made with the Demon. As you can see, we're getting a 6x multiplier here on Prizepicks utilizing those 2 demons. Kind of a cheap payout, but we're still going to take, because you guys want to have a play on Prizepicks, even though it is not our favorite app. $100 to win $650. We're going to bet that live because we bet all of our plays live with you guys 100% of the time. Good to go. Now remember, guys, if you are new here, if you just came in yesterday and got your first win, or if you've been here for a couple days, every play we send you guys, whether it's on our free plan, our VIP plan, or one of our full season passes, NFL or NBA, we always, and I mean always, every single time have at least $100 or $200 on that bet, sometimes a lot more, so keep that in mind. Now, let's get you over to one more thing before we get you out of here. Remember 2 things, guys. First, actually, let's show you this first. Everyone needs to be on our free plan by now, so we're going to do that first. We're going to click right here on the free plan, and I'm right here on the stand store. I'm going to show you guys how this works. So first off, if you want some promos and get some free money, use our links here. We appreciate it. It does give us a small kickback, and it helps us produce these free videos for you guys on this channel here for free. If you want to follow us on Instagram, go ahead and do that there. But the most important part is clicking on Winning Picks, free and VIP. Now, when you click this here, it's going to open up what's called our Winnable. Now, our Winnable houses all of our plans. So we'll go over them just like this. Starting with the free plan. The free plan is the most important one that you have to go over, guys. It's real simple. It's a free plan. You click on it. It takes 5 seconds to set up. And all of our free plays, we sent right to your phone, just like these plays right here. And that way we send them right when the video is done. That way you guys have the first chance to get the early line value. What that means is, if you come to this video an hour or 2 before the game starts later on in the day, what's going to happen, unfortunately, these lines are going to jump through the roof, and you're going to miss this early line value. They're all going to be higher later, so you want to make sure you get on the free plan so you get that early line value. Next is our VIP plan. It's very simple to break down. It's $99 a week or $299 a month, so you save $100 if you go monthly. Most people do the monthly, if we're being honest, just because of the type of betting we do. You can also do the weekly if you want to kind of just dip your toes in the water and give it a shot for $99 a week. Comes with all picks and plays on all the apps, guys, and we send it right to your phone for VIP. Lastly, the best package we have here, the most important package, and the coveted NBA full season pass. Here's what we're doing, guys. Real simple. If you do not yet have the NBA full season pass, this deal is going to be ending, I think it's tomorrow. It's supposed to be today. We're going to extend it one more day for the NFL. Real simple. If you buy the NBA full season pass, you get the last 3 games of the NFL at no cost. So you want to do this today to take advantage of that. We've won every single weekend on the NFL. But here's the deal. The NBA full season pass is our most coveted package. We make the most money on this package every single year. It goes until June 25, so there's tons of time left, and it comes with NBA playoffs and finals. Every time there's an NBA game, we got a slate going for you guys. It is our favorite package. If you want to get this now, you can use code NBA now. It'll save 50%. It'll drop it to just $750. You can still use the pay now, but buy now, pay later if you want for, $50 or $60 up front. But just make sure the code says NBA now. You'll get 50% off this full season pass for the NBA, and we will add on the NFL games for free, okay? Lastly, guys, come over here to the description of our video. I want to show you 2 things, very important. If this video gets to 600 likes, which we should have no problem doing today, this is yesterday's video, get to 600 likes here, and we're going to send everyone else an additional free play, meaning you're going to have 4 complete free plays from us today, which is insane. Lastly, if you want to be part of our contest to win 1 free week of VIP, here is how it works. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and comment anything below. Very simple. Just like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Now, when you comment, you can comment whatever you want. We really love it when you guys comment things like, hey, I'm tailing the dabble play, or I'm tailing the both dabble plays. Or, hey guys, I'm tailing the first dabble play, but I don't like the second play. Or I'm tailing both dabble plays, and I'm tailing the Prizepicks play. Whatever it might be, when you let us know the plays you're tailing, we do appreciate that. It gives us an idea of what you guys are into, so we like that. We also love all the positivity, guys, here. Listen, let me say this. I say this in every video, and it's very important to me to show my gratitude. We appreciate you guys. Building this business has been a lot of work. There's been a lot of sleepless nights. And with that being said, I also point out I have a shoulder surgery coming up in a couple of weeks. I've played sports, and I've been a power lifter most of my life, and I have this shoulder issue, and I still lift way too much weight. But either way, I'm going to get it taken care of. I've been pushing it off for a long time, and I want to get it done. So when I do, I will let you guys know in advance. It's probably going to be sometime in the next couple of weeks, and when I do, I will maybe be away for a day or 2 on the videos, but I will make sure we get you guys the free plays. Don't worry, so make sure you're on the free plan. Again, guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel here, and comment anything below for a chance to win 1 free week of our VIP. We're going to give 3 people that in the next video. To make sure you comment something below. If you want to share some love with us and tell us how much you appreciate the wins, we love all that too. Thank you guys so much for making this community amazing. It really has been a blast, and we're looking forward to so many more wins coming up, hopefully today on Sunday. We've been doing very good with the NFL. We crushed NBA last night, so let's carry it over to Sunday. Everybody, happy Sunday, and let's cash.